Payton Wilson. Boy, oh boy, where do I begin? Who is Payton Wilson, you may ask? For the blind, he is vision. For the hungry, he is the chef. For the thirsty, he is the water. If Payton thinks, I agree. If Payton speaks, I listen. If Payton has one fan, then gosh darn it, it is me. And if he has zero fans, I don't exist. Payton Wilson, you are my sunshine.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine.
Pardon me. What is up, everybody? My name is Davis Blunt, and today, as you can tell from the intro, we're going to be discussing my sunshine, my GOAT, the Payton Wilson, the linebacker for the Steelers, former NC State linebacker. Man, he has had such an awesome career, but has some brutal setbacks. So today we're going to be discussing all that and more. Strap in, take a ride. We're going to be going through his stats, his setbacks, his upcomings, everything. Strap in. Let's get ready for this ride. Payne, you didn't have to do him like that. So, as I mentioned earlier, Payton Wilson's early career was marked by significant setbacks, primarily due to a series of injuries such as torn ACLs and different shoulder injuries. But as we know, my GOAT never gave up. Sorry. So, as we know, he never gave up, but these injuries were serious. Let's take a look back at some of his major setbacks throughout high school. Wilson's first major setback occurred during his senior year at Orange High School in Hillsborough, North Carolina. On October 28, 2017, in the ninth game of the season, Wilson suffered a devastating ACL injury in his right knee, which ultimately required surgery, which was performed later in November at North Carolina Specialty Hospital. Despite this setback, he showed remarkable resilience, where he was seen without crutches or a brace just 3 weeks after the surgery. That is crazy. That is crazy fast. He graduated high school early to begin his rehabilitation at NC State in January 2018.
Wilson rolls to his left, options the ball out to Johnson.
However, Wilson's transition to college football at NC State was far from smooth, as he faced additional challenges. Within the 2018 season in July, during team training, he re-aggravated his right knee injury, that right ACL, where there were conflicting reports about the nature of this setback. Some people thought it was a re-tear of the ACL, and others suggested it was just a setback from his recovery. Either way, he went through another surgery, through the exact same procedure, yet he was forced to redshirt due to her rehabilitation. But in 2019, he managed to return to play, participating in 11 games, but he missed week 12 due to a collarbone injury sustained the previous week. Yet throughout this entire 2019 season, he wore a brace on his right knee. But in the 2020 season, one more injury. He missed the second game of the season due to an undisclosed injury from the season opener. In the season finale, he experienced dislocations in both shoulders. He dislocated his left shoulder in the first quarter and his right shoulder in the second quarter. But somehow, my GOAT, my absolute GOAT, popped both shoulders back into place and finished the game. Yet he still underwent surgery to repair these shoulders in the spring of 2021. These early setbacks demonstrate Wilson's significant physical challenges at the outset of his career, but despite these obstacles, his determination and ability to overcome injuries would become a defining aspect of his journey to the NFL and where he is now. Let's talk about some of his breakthrough performances while he was at NC State. He quickly made his mark on this team with his redshirt freshman year, leading the pack with 69 tackles. His redshirt sophomore year, 108 tackles, 11.5 tackles for a loss, 3.5 sacks, and 2 interceptions. This gave him all ACC first team honors. In 2023, his senior year, this is when he was at his peak. He won the Best Defensive Player award in college. He also claimed the Butt Kiss Award given to the top linebacker in the entire nation. These accolades cemented his status as one of the nation's elite, the best. He led the ACC and was ranked 5th nationally with 138 tackles and an average of 11.5 tackles per game in his final season. Let's watch this play together. He's able to make up a 7-yard difference between him and the runner, reaching 23.4 miles per hour. For reference, the fastest clock speed by an NFL player in game in 2023 was DK Metcalf at 22.3 miles per hour. Insane. He also topped the ACC in tackles for loss with 17.5, which ultimately was the 6th most in all of college football. These are insane stats for someone who underwent 2 ACL surgeries, 2 shoulder surgeries, everything. These are insane stats, and it shows his athleticism and his character, how he was able to rebuttal against all the odds. He came back and proved that there was more of Payton Wilson left.
127 yards through the air, 35 on the ground for the Tigers. It'll play action. Club next pitch.
Do it to him, King! Go! Go! Go!
Touchdown, NC State! The interception into the end zone for Wilson.
As an NC State student myself, it was incredible to watch him play at my university. But gosh darn it, I am a die-hard Pittsburgh Steelers fan. And when I saw we drafted him in the 3rd round with the 98th overall pick, I was astonished he fell this far. Health concerns obviously made him fall this far. But there were teams like the Panthers who were in need of a linebacker, and he could have been a hometown hero. But no, thank you, Panthers organization, for giving us Payton Wilson. He has quickly adapted to the NFL level. By week 6 of his rookie season, he accumulated 18 tackles and 8 assists, averaging 3.3 tackles per game. Even with limited stats, he has been consistent, and he has impressed analysts and coaches alike. He's not yet a full-time starter, but he is under some phenomenal veteran linebackers like Patrick Queen, and getting some help from them and some advice from him has only made him better. As of the most recent data I have, he has recorded 44 tackles, 1 interception, 2 fumble recoveries, and a touchdown in his rookie season. A defensive touchdown in his rookie season. His performance has been crucial in helping my Pittsburgh Steelers maintain one of the, if not the best defense in the entire league.
1st and 15 with Hill and Ricard in there. Jackson, deep drop, timing route, drops it in the bucket, caught by Hill. Steelers fighting for the football, they come away with it. Play is whistled dead. The question, who's got it? He got the arm in there and then kept ripping at it.
And he was working it free as they were going down. That's the thing people have to keep in mind. Is the ball already starting to move before you go down? Watch him here as he's working it. And so he's working the ball before they hit the ground and takes it from him.
Look at my king, intercepting a 2-time NFL MVP. Stunt on him, Payton. Stunt on him. If you're not a Payton Wilson fan yet, I promise you will be. From overcoming injuries to a promising NFL rookie showcase, his determination and his skills with his continued development with the Steelers, he will be so much fun to watch as he aims to become a cornerstone for their iron wall steel curtain defense in the coming years.
8. Yosivash, motion man. Burrow, knocked away! Steelers have done it again! Scooped up by Wilson, and he takes it in for the touchdown!